Hey everybody, it's Cappy and Peter at Always in Stitches in Noblesville, Indiana. Say hey, Peter.
Hi everybody.
We have been so entertained this morning. We've been reading your comments on our YouTube channel from this video, the Floss 2 video, and then the new video that we just did on the
9480.
It's a Janome sewing machine, and we have a heck of a time remember which number it is because they change the numbers. I think it's 9480.
I think it's 9480.
It's 9480. So Jessica just filmed a really great video on how to operate that machine. So we've been reading your comments, and you guys are so kind and say the sweetest things about us, and we really appreciate hearing what you say. But when you watch our videos, if you don't scroll down and read the comments, you really should, because especially this last What's New video, we asked what your favorite first sewing project was. Oh my gosh, we had 80 some comments, and they are all so sweet to hear and remember all the things people made. It was really a fun thing.
It was beautiful.
Yeah. It warms your heart.
Sewing matters.
It does. And it was interesting. We're going to announce the winner, so I don't want to give that away. So I'm not going to talk about that yet.
Oh, you know who the winner is?
I do.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not going to tell you yet.
How long are you going to make me wait?
I'm going to make you wait till we get up to the fabric. I know. I'm going to make you wait. But what I want to start talking to you about today is this Knitalong. So, you know, we have yarn.
I hear all the knitters in the class.
I know. Can you hear? We have a class going on right now. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, I think it is, we have knitting classes. You can come and learn how to knit. So if that's something you're interested in, look at the website. Check those classes out. But we're doing a Knitalong, which is called a KAL. So this is from the Malabrigo company, and that's the option of the shawl that you're going to make. I'm not exactly yumminess on those colors, but we have lots of other colors. So here's kind of what it looks like up close. It's not a complicated shawl. I think it's one that even a beginner could do. So this is the designer. That's the lady who designed it, Jill Tamenim. I'm saying that wrong. I know I am, but
sounds right to me.
It's like when you get to those verses in the Bible when you can't say the name, you just work through it. So anyway, it's with this Dos Terras yarn, and we ordered it in. There's a really fun program involved with this. So it starts March 1st, which is a Friday. And so every Friday in March at 10:30, we're going to have a little group gathering opportunity for our customers to come in and participate in this Knitalong. The pattern you get from the Malabrigo website. So if you go to our homepage, you can find all the information about how to do this. But you go to the Malabrigo website, you register there, they send you the pattern. We don't have the pattern, they have the pattern. And then you go to our website and you also can sign up for this group. It's a free group, it's just a social group, but we wanted you to have a chance to come together and knit with each other, because that's the fun of these projects, is doing it together. There should be video support from the instructor, is what I understand, or from the designer of this pattern. So if you're wanting to play along, please do. You don't have to come to the store to play along. You can do this all at home by yourself if you want. That's fine too. But you do, to get the prizes, because there's prizes. That's the cool part. There are prizes. And to win the prizes, you have to use all Malabrigo Dos Terras yarn, which is this right here, and it comes in all these yummy colors. So rather than, just getting the one that the sample is made out of, we got all these fun ones, and it takes 3 skeins. And so, in Cappy's world, we're going with these 3 probably. I do those 3.
Oh, that's scrumdiddlicious.
Isn't that scrumdiddlicious?
So what's the...
This is my 3. What do you think?
Those are pretty. I like how this blue pulls this, and this helps scent that out.
That's fun. So that's part of the fun of this, I think, is coming up with your color combinations. So let's see, what else could we do?
Mine would definitely be more.
Okay, what are you going to do?
This one.
That's good. Liking it?
And then maybe this one. Is this the same one you had?
That's good. Yep, I had that.
But look how different it comes out.
Isn't that fun? I love that this blue in there is really pretty. It really pops it. This one's speaking to me too. I see that going on right here. Look how pretty that would be.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of how many colors do you want to play with. What do you want to do with them? I even see this happening. I can see this going on. Doing that. And then you can use 2. So you can use 2 of the same color. So maybe you do something like this where it pulls that shade in.
Maybe, or maybe with that.
Oh, those three, that's good too. Yeah, so this is a color fun. Yeah, that's pretty too.
Cool.
Isn't that pretty?
Cool.
So you pick your colors. You could do them all three skeins the same color if you really wanted to. Look at this one. I haven't seen that one. That's a fun color. Look how pretty that is.
That's the only one we have of that.
That's really cool
This
though.
one's
Look at
called. This one's called Single Lot.
So it's just a
one
one
color.
run. But you
No,
know,
just one color. That's the only skein.
that's it.
Yep.
But even still, I don't know. You'd be surprised how things turn out when you start mixing colors. So we encourage you to come join this KAL. It's called, which is a knit along. You can BYOD, which is be your own designer on a KAL. What fun! And just come and hang out with us. I think this will be a really great opportunity. There's a lot of knitting stores doing it all over the state of Indiana. Oh, look here. Look what Janet's got.
What does Janet have?
She started.
Janet, what? What, Janet?
Look
Are you
how
kidding
pretty.
me? Why is that so beautiful?
Okay, so you use this, and that one.
Yes, that.
Why is this so pretty?
Okay, now that's pretty.
It is pretty.
Love it.
It's pretty.
And how's it knitting up?
Very nice. It's very nice.
Very nice. Good.
Gosh, can I have this?
Well, I think I should get it, Peter.
Yeah.
I think Janet's probably going to keep it. But anyway, there it is. Look how pretty.
Janet can only wear one shawl at a time, which means she's gonna have to give this one up.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well,
Thanks,
Janet will be
Janet.
monitoring the little group that we've got here. So please come hang out with us and
Come knit. It'll be
come
fun.
knit. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun project to work on. So
All of you who've been asking, oh, have a knit along. When are you gonna have a knit along? I want a knit along. Well, here's your knit along,
here's
guys.
your knit along. Join in. Quit complaining. Yeah. So come on back and hang out with us with the knitting department every Friday in March. So it starts March 1st, and then each Friday we'll have a location in the store where you guys can sit around
I
and
love
knit
it.
and chit chat. Starts at 10:30. You know, if it takes all day, great. If you want to stay for a couple hours, great. Whatever works for you. But I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm kind of, gosh, I haven't knit anything in a while, but
Maybe you should do the knit along.
I don't.
You
know
only
shawl.
have that one shawl that you did from 10 years ago.
I have a whole drawer full. I just
Oh,
never
you
wear
do?
them. Yeah.
Oh.
So anyway, okay. Well, enough about the knit along. Let's go up front and talk about some fabric and classes and things like that. Let's go this way.
Here comes Lisa.
Here comes Lisa. Woohoo!
What's up, Lisa?
Let's put you on the video.
Say hi to YouTube.
When you call the store, and somebody answers, it's this lovely, sweet gal, Lisa. She's the bomb.
She has the best smile.
She does have the best smile, and she's always so happy.
She has smiles for miles.
Smiles for miles and miles and miles. She's a good gal. So here we go. It's early, so the shop hasn't got a lot of people in it yet. It's kind of quiet. It's like a night of the, there's a movie called The Night of the Museum.
I love that movie.
I do too. And it's like all the things that happen. These are the things that happen in the background. Y'all out here. It's kind of
From a
quiet. Oh, I want to show something real quick. We had a customer call, and she said she couldn't find the minky. She thought we didn't have minky.
Oh, yeah, the minky.
And
You guys don't have any pink minky.
I know, she said, you don't have any pink minky. She literally called about 2 days ago, and I was in the back, and it was like, we don't have any pink minky. Well, okay, and I didn't come out and check, and I should have, my bad. But there's kind of a pretty peach minky. Here's
Salmon.
a pink salmon.
What do we call this one? Blushing or barely blushing?
Blushing or barely blushing. Here's a pink minky with clouds. Here's a pink minky with hearts. Here's with care. Here's the nubby one. So yeah, there's like 4 different colors of pink right there. 5 different colors of pink. There's another pink.
6.
So I misspoke. I don't have her number. I wish I did.
If you know who
because-
she is, call her and tell her.
Tell her we do have minky. They moved it, and when I talked to her, I didn't realize that it had been moved, and I now, thinking over the conversation, realized she thought we didn't have any at all. We do, and when I spoke with her, I said, well, we do have some, but I didn't realize we had this many colors of pink. If you need pink minky, we got it. So
It's Valentine's Day, y'all.
it's Valentine's. Oh, wouldn't that
Put
be
some
great?
pink on it.
Make a big heart. But anyway, we do have minky, and I hope whoever you are, you watch our videos too, because I really misspoke when I told you we didn't have it, because I thought we didn't, because we had clearance some, but it's all right here. They moved it. Our little gals up front move stuff all the time.
They're firecrackers.
I went out this morning to get things ready for this video, and they couldn't even find where they'd move stuff themselves. So there you go. If you can't find it, be sure and ask the staff, and don't ask me because I don't have
And when you ask the staff, don't expect us to know exactly where it is right off the bat.
Yeah,
we may have to do some filing, some digging, and some searching.
We're not.
Let's see. That's why we need a shop dog.
Oh my gosh, we got 20,000 products.
The
store.
dog could help us find the product.
Yeah, we need a sniffer, a little sniffer. Give him the scent and say, "Okay, go find it." But yeah,
go find this print from 2 years ago.
We definitely have pink minky. I ought to have them put it all together and see how many different colors of pink we have. But we have pink minky. I apologize, whoever called. Hopefully you're watching and you can find it for the back of your baby quilt. So okay, let's head back up. Continue our little walk. I got a little.
All right, let's go.
I got distracted.
There's Richard.
Oh, is Richard here? Oh, yeah. Well, here comes Kathy.
There's Kathy to teach her quilt class.
Hey, lady.
Hi.
Are you teaching a quilt class today?
Yes, it's the third one of a 4-part quilt class
Oh, gosh.
Nice.
on Yellow Brick Road.
I love that quilt.
You did a good job.
You do a fabulous
Teacher.
job.
Slide
Awesome
on through.
teacher.
That's
Okay.
all right. That's all right. You gotta walk through here somehow. All right, let's go look at this fabric up here that took us 20 minutes to find.
Sweet.
Okay, here we go. This is some cute fabric. This is from Riley Blake.
I'll see y'all later.
It's called Springs in Town. I think, yeah, Springs in Town. And it's that time of year we're all looking for spring. Look at the bunnies, Peter.
Oh.
Look how cute that is. We gotta do something with this panel, ladies.
We need to hang it up.
We do need to hang it up. That is so stinking cute. So adopt a bunny. That's what it says. Adopt a bunny. Carrots are free. Mwah, mwah, mwah. That's great. I love it.
Did I tell you about the little bunny that's in my yard? It has little short ears. It's the short ear bunny.
And it's wild?
Yeah, it's a wild bunny and it has these tiny little ears.
Oh, I
They
wonder
didn't-
why.
I don't know. The ears did not grow into the bunny this time.
Oh, the bunny. Aw. Now, your dogs don't bother it?
Well, it's in the front yard, so no.
Oh, okay,
as long as
okay.
it stays in the front yard, not the backyard.
Oh, okay. Good, good, good. Okay. So, you know, we were. Okay, so we have a joke. Now, see, this is a cow joke. She had bunny jokes somewhere. Why do cows like jokes? They find them amusing. So this is Maggie, you know, our Maggie who writes jokes for us. We still have a collection of jokes. She left us jokes, and Alex is now responsible for updating the jokes. So I'll have to tell him he's got to put a bunny joke with this because it's too cute. But anyway, look how fun this fabric is. Look at the little flowers. I love that taupe background. That taupe color's like, got my name on it. Spring in Town by Sandy Gervais. So, you know, if it's Sandy Gervais, that there's going to be some cross-stitch things to go with this. Because her sister is the cross-stitch gal.
Are those two related?
They are related. They're
I didn't know
sisters.
that.
Yep. And look at this pretty robin's egg blue. I would call that a robin's egg blue. That's really pretty. And that sort of looks like cross-stitch now, doesn't it? Look at those little bitty
does.
X's. Imagine that. That's a great plaid. Plaids are really making a comeback.
That is a good plaid.
Look at this floral. I love that too. I'm just a sucker for big floral print. I don't know. It's that old
Yes.
lady in me, I guess, that's coming out finally. Look at that. That's a pretty peach color.
Is your shoulder stuck?
My shoulder's stuck. Yeah. Read the comments about us old ladies and how our shoulders develop calcium. And there's a really funny comment.
That had me laughing all
We were
morning
laughing.
long.
Yeah.
Morning long.
It's a comment on last week's What's New video, was it? Or no, it was on the floss
It was
tube.
on floss tube.
on the floss
yeah,
tube.
Lenine's floss tube.
She was a hoot. She was so funny.
Yeah, she was.
All right, more flowers. Ooh, this is pretty. That's a pretty color. It's not peach, it's not pink, it's kind of a coral salmon color maybe. Look at that. Oh, I'd like to have a blouse out of that.
Kind of matches the one you have on.
I know, it kind of does.
With the big
down here,
flowers.
look how many more there are. So there's a lot of bolts to this.
Why are there
This
so
would be a
many?
great fat quarter bundle.
There's so many.
There's so many. Look at this now in the other color tones. And there's an orange if you're an orange fan. So
I love orange.
I do too. I like
Gotta
orange.
have orange.
Now we do have
Orange
this.
is such a happy color.
It is. It's a good color. It's that yellow orange thing. I used to have a kitchen that was orange and yellow. I love that kitchen. Okay, so we have the 5-inch squares, we have the 10-inch squares, and we have the jelly rolls, which Moda owns that name, but we'll call them that because you know what I'm talking about. And there's the 10-inch squares. And you know what I like? These are in plastic, so you don't get the fuzz everywhere. Oh, the little things that make us happy. And then this is your jelly roll. This is a pretty colorway. I see Easter dresses. You know, little Easter dresses would be cute. And like I say, this panel, that'd be really cute. And just put it in the middle of something, put some borders around it real quick, put some minky on the back. Boom, you got a real quick project. One and done. Okay, then the other line that just came in is still back in the back. We're going to have to go back there and look at it because
Let's go.
it's in the back with Deborah.
Road trip.
Road trip. Okay, we're in the back room, which is the back end of the shop. Hey, Deborah, say hey.
Yay.
What are you doing this morning, Deborah?
I'm cutting kits.
Yeah.
Which ones?
Hope.
This one right here.
Looky here. Look at this one right here. Hope and Trust. From Bound to Be Quilting Patterns, called Hope and Trust. Isn't that pretty?
This in person is stunning.
It is really pretty. Where's the
Absolutely stunning. Where's the panel?
Right here. There's 2 panels.
There's 2 panels. Okay, let's pop
This
it
is
open.
the big one.
All right, let's show them. Okay, first of all, it's purple, which everybody seems to like purple. And look how pretty. It's Spring Awakening. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Spring Awakening. Yeah, that's right. And gosh, that's pretty. So vibrant. The lilies look really, really
And the
well
fabric, the hand
got
on
a
this
good-
is excellent.
Yeah, it's got a good hand,
And
which...
then this is the other one for the little blocks.
Oh, that's pretty too.
It's
Ooh,
not a
I see
panel, but-
Okay, it's a panel for blocks. I see table runner placemats right there. Boom. 4 placemats and a table runner. And that would be perfect for your Easter dinner, for your Easter table.
And it has pansies on it.
And it has pansies. I love pansies. They have little faces on them.
I know.
They're just so cute. So those are your 2 panels that came in line. And you're cutting kits for this
Yeah.
with the big cross in the middle. So that'll be pretty. And these go-withs are really lovely. Look at that purple. You gotta like purple. Purple's just a pretty color. So yeah, this is what happens in the back, guys. Deborah cuts kits. And so anytime you get a kit, most of the time it's come through Deborah's department. Because she's the kit queen. We call her the kit queen.
Is she the kitten train?
She's the kitten train, kit queen. I am not.
She's the
holding
conductor
that
of the
right.
kitten train.
She does a great job. So here's the fabrics. They're still in their wrapper, so hopefully you don't get some glare on them. But that's upside down, so this has a right side, wrong side.
Oh, wow. I didn't see that print.
Isn't that pretty?
I love that Celtic looking cross
I do
action.
too. I do too. It's very, very,
Oh, look at that one too.
yeah, with the lily in the middle.
Fun.
Wouldn't this be pretty for like a stole for a pastor? I don't know if people still make stoles,
Yeah.
but that would be pretty. This and lilies are pretty. Again, directional.
Tablecloth.
Tablecloths. Yeah, just buy a chunk of this. Do a serger all the way around.
You
and
know, for a
it's
wedding,
tablecloth.
that would look really pretty.
It would be
That
pretty.
print right there.
Here's some more of the crosses in that pretty.
Who's
in
getting
that pretty-
married?
Who's getting married? There's a scroll in the green. So lots of green
I
in this.
hear you've been married for a while.
I know. We're hitting 40 years next year.
Oh my
I
goodness.
know. How could I be so young and be married that
How
long?
could you be so young and married that long?
I don't know. I'm not sure what happened.
You must have been
Here's
married.
the greens. Here's your solids.
Mama must have gave you up for marriage when
Actually,
you were 14.
I was not young. I was older. I was in my mid-20s, so that tells you I'm up there. Look at that one with the purple. That's really pretty, too. I love this lavender with that green.
Okay, I see some new patterns down there too.
Is there new patterns?
There's 2 patterns, or there's a
All right,
pattern
we'll have
down
to
on the
look at
bottom
the
of the cart.
patterns.
Oh, that's nice next to that yellow.
Isn't that pretty?
gold.
See how those pop? I'm mixing these all up. She had them all organized, I'm sure. Look at the dark green. That's a nice dark green with it, too. So, yeah, there's some patterns down here. So, this pattern has foundation paper piecing, but it's not a lot. It's just this corner right here. So don't like have a moment and melt down. They're not big. They're 51 by 57 or 39 by 45, and basically it's just the center with or without a border, depending on how you do it. But there is, if you're a foundation piecer, this is how this is made. If you're not a foundation piecer, maybe this is a chance to learn it. It's not hard. It's just, it's not, for me, it's not intuitive. I have to really think because it's a it's a left brain, right brain thing. It flips back and forth and things like that. So.
And I'm pretty sure that we have a tutorial on foundation paper piecing with Dawn's Meet Me at the Sewing Machine episode.
Oh, probably, because
Yeah.
Dawn would do that. She knows.
Yeah, just search foundation paper piecing on our channel.
But that's what's involved with this pattern. So we're not kidding this. We're going to see how many of you do this. But honestly, even if this panel wouldn't work, I would buy this pattern just because those are really cool, and I can see a lot of panels would work in there. So anyway, that's what's going on back here in Deborah's little corner of the world.
Let's go pester
Go past her Nancy. No, don't
Nancy.
pester Nancy. She's got things to do. I know what she's working
But
on.
you know what?
Hey,
You know
we should
what?
talk
She
about
can
what
she
she's
can give
doing.
us a plug. Yeah, let's go get her.
Let's talk to Nancy.
Nancy,
Look at her, she's giggling.
we need a plug on your secret
I
society.
need a plug.
My secret society.
Yeah.
Which one's that?
The cross stitch. Market pre-orders.
Yeah. How fun. So,
It's about.
what's it all about? Alfie.
Alfie.
What's that?
What's that?
We're aging ourselves
We are telling
there,
her that
Gabby.
was a movie.
Yeah.
The 60s.
Well, coming up February 21st. Is that right? I think.
I'll let you talk.
Okay, I'll talk. We are having an open house style pre-market party. Deborah and I are headed for market on February 29th. And what I'm doing right now is preparing the books for you guys to look through. The designers are releasing their offerings at market, their exclusives and everything else. This is Manny DiDonna, and she's got a lot of cool things. And I find it funny. I believe she's French, but they do a ton of patriotic patterns, which, I don't know, I just find that interesting. But what you will do is you will come in on the 21st, whenever it's convenient for you, take a look at our books, place an order, and then I will be sure to bring that back from market for you. Now, if you are unable to come in on the 21st, give Deborah a call or email us at orders@alwaysinstitches1.com, and we'll be able to get a special order together, and Deborah will get with you for the deposit. And you guys will get right off the top what we are going to bring back. So either way, contact us on the email us, or come to the open house on
It is the 21st.
the
You were right.
21st, and it runs from 10:30 to 7. So it's an all-day thing, so we wanted to give you ample opportunity to come and take a look. And if you know exactly what you want and you're in the shop, let us know. We'll fill out a special order, and we'll get you all taken care of. So we're excited.
Thanks, Nancy.
You're welcome.
You rock. You're the best.
And I roll.
Yeah. We snuck up
And
on you there.
I'm so tall that I just lean.
Well, we snuck up on you, so thanks for.
We ambushed her.
We did ambush her.
right.
Unexpected.
Unexpected. She did great. Okay,
She
we're gonna
can
go
she
back
can
out
handle
front.
it, can't she?
She did a great job.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go back out front and talk about some more stuff out there. Okay, so here we go. We're talking about the next fun thing. So we are a fabric store, we are a quilting store, we are a crafting store, but we're carrying, and we're going to say this as challah. We're not sure if it's like challah bread. You're supposed to say challah or challah, but these are handbags that are really, really cool. The company that makes them, a portion of the proceeds goes to animal shelters and help the animals. And here's here's God's honest truth. I ordered these in because I wanted the flamingo bag. That was the whole point, was for me to be able to get the flamingo bag with the little flamingo key fob. Is that adorable? Which I got. And then, of course, I thought, well, let's see what happens in the store. Goodness sakes, these are blowing up. Y'all are
We
buying
sold
them.
out.
Yeah.
This tower was full.
Yeah, and y'all
Now
are
it's
buying them
empty.
like crazy. And I get it. I don't want to have to, always make a bag. I love making bags. But these, they're very well made. They're lovely. They're fun. It's a good company, and we're excited to be offering it. Look at this one's a sheep. I see a knitter coming and getting that one, man. You could even put some knitting needles in there, I think. If they were
Yeah.
the shorter needles on a round, you could get
Yeah.
away with that. And, put a little skein of yarn in there and Knit
Yeah.
away, carry it around with you and knit. So
Yeah.
those are really fun. I wanted to show you those. And then this book that we got in, Half Yard Spring Collection, Debbie's Top 40 Half Yard Projects for Spring Sewing. I mentioned the little placemats and things, but look, she's made bunnies. So how about we take this really cute fabric from Riley Blake that had the bunnies on it and make something from this catalog out of that? How cute could that be? Goodness sakes alive. How did those all fit on one shelf now? That's crazy.
I don't know.
They did. Oh, you got more over there. I see. I was like, wait a minute. This is a problem. I'm so confused. Okay, so anyway, this is a great book. They put it out front here. There's several copies. You need to get one if you're thinking about anything fun for spring. But there's little baskets and bunnies. I love that. It's going to be a great book. Okay, talked about that. The other thing we have, this is so random. We have a candle. There's these little candles on Pines and Needles.
Oh, that's
it's
my
a
jam
soy
right there.
blend candle by Q. Look how pretty these are. They have little lids on them and everything.
What's the flavor?
This one is
One is the
Festive Notes of Balsam Fir and Dark Mahogany.
and then the small one.
Oh, this one's Pines and Needles.
Something.
And then this
Oh, I like that Pines and Needles.
this one,
And it's made in the USA.
what's that? Oh, USA, gotcha. I was like, what? What's he saying? USA. Is that in like Italy?
I'm not gonna be a witness.
You're not going to be a witness
I'm not
to
gonna
that?
be a witness.
USA. Oh gosh, I'm dense sometimes. And this is mouth-watering notes of pumpkin and caramel. Okay.
That's the one that Lenine has in her office.
Is it the
that
one
she's
she's
been
got?
burning? Yeah.
So these are really cool.
Because every time I go in there in nap time for my nap break,
Oh, is it gone?
I always smell it.
That's really. I don't.
I'm
think
gonna
you
have to
can
switch
tell.
her candle out though.
Just a little bit. Is it a good smell?
It's good.
Is it good?
It's soft.
Soft is good.
I don't like a strange.
No, I don't like a strange strong candle. Okay, we've got it. Here's the review right here. He says it's good.
Live review,
Live review.
unscripted.
So there you
We'll
go.
give you a fat quarter later.
We'll give you a fat quarter for that. Yeah, give him a fat quarter. That's what happens around here. You just get fat quarters. You know, if you pay with cash or check, you can get a free fat quarter. Credit card fees are astronomical, and so right now, if you choose to use a credit card, we'll gladly accept it. That's not a problem. But if you pay with cash or check, we'll give you a free fat quarter every time.
So get in that coffee can before you come to Always in Stitches.
Yeah, get your cash and your checks out. We'll take it that way. And you know, it costs me about the same for a fat quarter as it does for financing for credit card fees. But I'd rather give you the money than give it to some bank somewhere. So that's our deal. If you want a free fat quarter, use cash or check, and you can get it that way. Okay, the other thing I need to talk about is the shop hop. I just have lots of things to talk about.
I came up to hug her, but she's busy.
Oh, you came up to hug me? Well, come and hug me. I don't care. We'll edit that out. What am I getting a hug for?
Yeah, why is she getting a hug?
Oh, I know why.
Look what she did for me.
What'd she do?
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh man,
that
that's your
gorgeous?
pyote beading. Oh my gosh.
You said you wanted it.
Oh, I do. I love it.
That's amazing. That's awesome.
That's a sunflower.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
isn't that gorgeous?
Yes.
Is that, now, did you get the birds on the other side?
I know.
The
I saw the bird and everything.
Isn't that fun?
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I'll have to show you, sir.
Show him. He's
Show him.
already been smelling candles.
Show them.
Isn't it? This is our peanut gallery, aren't we?
This has got to be our wackiest episode.
It started with you falling off the chair, and it's just gone downhill.
Going downhill since.
It's gone downhill ever since. Okay, so let's get out of the road here.
Get out of the road,
Get
Cappy.
out of the road. Okay, I want to tell you about a shop hop that's coming. It's March 20th through March 23rd. It starts at 10 a.m., goes to 5 p.m. each day. There's 6 shops. There's a YouTube video about that, so you can watch that. But it's a really fun shop hop. I really encourage you to participate. There's a quilt involved. There's a passport. There's coffee mug. It's going to be super fun. So sign up for that shop hop.
I want to do it just for the mug.
I know, the mug. And we'll
How do
have-
I get the mug, Cappy?
We have to buy a passport. The passport's $9.99, and it includes the passport and the mug. They come together.
Okay.
So, and then here's the other part. You can buy the mug by itself, just a mug. It's going to be $12.99 for there was a shop owner, Mike Stevens, who had a shop in Brownsburg area who passed away suddenly, and he was supposed to be in this shop hop. And so to memorialize him and to help his charities that he supports, we're selling mugs for $12.99 each, and all the proceeds from that will go to his charity. So
Nice.
you can buy just the mug if you want to, but why would you not just get the passport and hang out with us and have fun? Because there'll be 6 shops altogether, Always in Stitches, Crimson Tate, Backdoor, Quilt Quarters, Quilts Plus, and Like It So. So that's the 6 shops, and it'll be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. It'll really have a good time.
I'm
with
looking
that.
forward to it.
Yeah, it'll be great. Now, having said that, I want to talk about this. Let's see. Where's the sign? Right here. Here's your sign. Vote for us, please. This is the By Annie, which is a company that primarily works in handbags and kind of home deck projects like that are containers and holders and bags and stuff like that. Anyway, the By Annie company wants to promote quilt shops. And so they've offered an opportunity for you to vote. Oops, I knocked it over. Sorry. For you to vote for your favorite quilt shop. And if it's not us, that's okay. Vote for the one that's your favorite, because at the end of the day, there's prizes. And we want everybody to get a prize. And if we get the prizes, we just turn around and give them back to you guys. So it's really a fun deal. But you can vote. There's a QR code. You can go to their website, lqscontest.com/vote. We've got little bookmarks in here that you can pick one up so you know where to go and what to do. It's really going to be a lot of fun. This goes through February 29th is the last day to vote, and then after that they'll close the voting. But the other thing that happens, and this I don't know if I can talk about it and not get choked up. Peter knows what I'm going to talk about.
You need a tissue?
I need a tissue. You can make comments about our store, and so we've been reading those comments from our viewers and from our people voting on this contest, and it's touching to hear the wonderful things you say about our store, and we're really grateful. So if you have the time and want to, take a minute and vote, and if vote for more than one, because there's lots of shops there. I know y'all shop at lots of different places. You may have a favorite shop when you're in Kentucky and a different one in Indiana and someplace else, so just be sure and vote for your favorite shop. Okay, so now it's time for the giveaway. Let's drill over here. Let's go here. So I was talking about all the comments that everybody made. I'm just going to tell you, Peter and I were sitting, his desk is kind of catty corner from mine, and we were giggling at some of the comments you guys made on the Floss Tube video, the What's New video. You guys are just having fun, and the comments about going down memory lane and asking you guys what your first stitching project was so sweet. It was just fun to hear that. The brownies and the home ec and the 4-H projects that were the first projects, which tells me a lot of us learned not necessarily from our grandparents or parents, but from outside organizations. And it just drove home to me the point of how important it is to have those organizations for our community. And so we do everything we can to support those, and I would encourage you to do that, because obviously a lot of you, that was your first experience sewing or anything with stitching. So there was pin cushions and Barbie clothes and a beach bottle purse. Oh my gosh, I had one of those bleach bottle purses where you cut the bottom of the bag off or bottom of the bottle off, and then you sewed around it, put fabric on it. Love it. I just love talking about it. And then the one that made me really giggle was that Grandma used to remake her Barbie doll clothes. So she would make the clothes, and then she'd leave, and her grandma would remake them, and she thought she was doing it. It was just so cute. But we had to pick a winner, and the one that we decided was the most amusing, that we got the biggest kick out of, was the gal who stitched an ornament for her bus driver. And the bus driver left it hanging in the bus until she retired. I mean, what a treasure to have, every day that kid get on the bus and see the ornament that she had made for her bus driver. So it's at ShareBill, at SHERBILL. I don't know any more about you than that. But if you would let us know, we would love to ship this to you if you're not local.
If you're the one who made the Bluebell cross stitch for your bus driver, you're the winner.
You're the winner. And if you're not local, that you can't come in and pick it up, get in contact with Orders, ORDERS.
Bluebird. Do you know why it was a bluebird? I think that's the symbol on the bus, isn't it? On the bus flying, on the yellow school bus, how there's that bird and it's flying? It's like the logo on the bus. I bet you that's why it was a cross-stitched to bluebird, yes.
Okay. I don't remember that, but
I'm going to
believe you.
stand here confidently and pretend like I know what I'm
Okay,
talking about, and I'm going to
perfect.
say yes, unless somebody else knows better than me.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and knows better. That's like somebody knew Moses's, or not Moses, Noah's wife's
Noah's
name.
wife.
Impressed that you knew that. I had to look at it. It was
Yeah, I was
Genesis
impressed.
4:22, which we did find. But yes, so somebody knew that. When we need to know things, we just need to put it out there. You
Yeah.
can answer it. You know the answers.
What'd they win?
They won this bundle, Share Bill, SHERBILL. She won this bundle of fat quarters, and I hope you'll use them in good health and find something fun to do with them. Either if you're a cross stitcher, maybe you can use them for finishing, or if you're a quilter, you'll make a quilt and keep it for yourself or give it away. So that's the big thing. We had to give away the prize. And so now, folks, that concludes everything we needed to talk about and what's new, which was a bunch. And we're excited that you're here, that you're watching us, that you're commenting on us. It is such a fun thing for us to be here and for you to be part of us. So if you're looking for a shop to hang out, come see us. If you want to know about any of these events, our website, www.alwaysinstitches1, it's the number, it's not spelled out, 1.com. Hit the website and we'll find anything you want to know, pretty much is right there. So that's it for this week. Next week's Valentine's Day, so I hope if you have somebody, you've got a Valentine. If you don't, buy something for yourself. Make yourself feel
Oh, I went to Hardee's this morning and got the breakfast platter.
good. And it was happy.
And when I got to my desk and I opened it up, it was a heart-shaped biscuit.
I know. I want to go down to Hardee's now and get a
It
biscuit.
was so awesome. Thank you, Hardee's.
That's so cool. That was so cool. So anyway, I hope you're having a great stitchy day wherever you are. We're having a blast in the shop, as always. So come see us soon. See you next week. Bye.
Yeah, no, there's not.